Well, Felicia Mabuza-Suttle, a native of South Africa, is very familiar with the talk show business. She ended the Felicia Show after a successful 12-year run and now hosts her own TV show, Conversations with Felicia, on the Africa Channel in Atlanta. She joins us now on the phone from Miami, Florida. Ms. Felicia Mabuza-Suttle, it's so good of you to join us today. Thank you.
Ndimyake, I was just listening to all of that. A closure of a sad chapter. We just do not want to stop reading this Oprah chapter. We just want to go on and on and on because it comes with nothing but great news all the time for all of us.
I agree. Now, you met Oprah on several occasions and you describe her as your shero. Why?
She's my hero. You know, in fact, Bernard Malamud says, without heroes, we are all plain people and don't know how far we can go. Oprah showed me in many ways how far I can go. I still have not reached the end. We learned from her that there never is an end. Yet she is now going on to a bigger mission to start her own cable television network, rather, that is already so successful as it starts. But can you imagine with Oprah there all the time what's going to happen? From Oprah, I learned so many things that are so intrinsic in our African values of Ubuntu, the spirit of giving, the spirit of listening, the spirit of caring. That is what Africa is all about, our values. And I think many African women will agree with me that there never will be another Oprah. I never was an Oprah, never wanted to be one, because God is not in the mode of creating duplicates. God only creates originals.
Absolutely.
We are all here on earth to come up with our own purpose and make sure that we fulfill that purpose on earth.
Now, I want to ask you about that purpose. Of course, as a talk show host, you not only entertained and hosted a lot of dignitaries, but also you had a mission. You had an objective in trying to communicate a specific message. In your case, what is it? Like, if you look at Oprah and what she's managed to do and you look at yourself, what is it that you want ultimately to leave your audience with?
I think in my case, when I first started, the whole idea was to answer to Nelson Mandela's call to all South Africans who are living abroad to come back home and somehow help towards our new democracy. And I felt, having studied television, having seen Phil Donahue, Oprah, Barbara Walters, I could use this medium to bring black and white South Africans together after years and years of apartheid. I'm pleased to say that we went beyond South Africa. The show started showing different parts of the continent. And as a result, we tried to show that the pain we all have really resonates throughout the continent. We talked to young people who are suffering from AIDS. I mentioned to you yesterday over the phone, there was a family of 3 young sisters who all had were victims of incest. And
I'm sorry, Ms. Felicia Mabuza-Suttle, I have to stop you. We've got so much to say, but no time, as you understand. But I thank you so much for joining us from your vacation spot out there in Miami. And of course, your audience will see you on the Africa Channel on your Conversations with Felicia.
Thanks to the Oprah University, Dr. Oz calls it.
Thank you so much. And that's our show for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to watch us on our website at voaafrica.com.